Well, for New Orleans, like a lot of teams in the country, they've got a lot of new players, Ben. Confident, not tight. In the exhibition game, the summary by Coach Jerome Tang was
K-State, and at times looked like an exhibition game. Brendan Hawson's first three is off, coming off an exhibition loss, 105-102 in overtime to Southern.
Both. You said 105-102. Is that a preview of what we're going to see tonight? Some high school. For the first time this year, as the three-pointer is set up,
you get off to C.J. Jones. He spins, too strong. Offensive rebound. David Gasson pulls that down, leads the break ahead to Max Jones. Back to David. In. Gasson with the rebound. Coleman Hawkins lets it fly, short off the front rim. For the Kentucky transfer, Ugana Onyenso, the 7-footer from Kentucky, into the lineup here for Jerome.
Players trying to find their rhythm.
White over Ugo hits the three. James,
a three-level scorer. If he adds the three-point shot at a high level, he'll really be a factor.
David Gasson rips a three.
Played overseas internationally. Made a big difference.
Jacobs answers his second. Max Jones taken away. Good defense there.
A little bit of room to make a mistake, but be aggressive and play hard.
The Wildcats may be without a chore tonight. Josh Short floats in on
something that was said often with the Privateers.
41 times. Him at all in his K-State career, but he ratcheted it back. There was Vincent there to tip it away. And a nice drive and steal. McDaniel on the run. High off the window, no. But he misses the putback. For what they lack in size, certainly make up with speed and effort so far, and dropping shots, which is
coach, and moved into an administrative role for a couple of years. Now he's back being a head coach right there in New Orleans.
Great play out of the far from the floor, including 3 threes. Jones steps into a three and hits. Max Jones.
Have a body that can play that style and then has a touch on that big-time three-point shooting.
Hawkins fights his way into the... Had a career high a couple years ago against Mizzou.
And get the ball inside, get opportunities to score. There's a big height advantage for the Cats against the Privateers.
Just under 5 on the shot clock. Short from NBA range. And he hits. David Castillo lines up a three. Jones got it back, tries again, and he's fouled. And
foreign countries. So he's seen basketball played by all ages and strengths and heights and talent levels, strategies from all. But we know right now they're shooting the ball well.
K-State with some half-court trap. And the finish inside for
a little layup like they did in that instance.
McDaniel misses the floater off the glass and a traveling violation. Rebound for David Gasson. Extra pass. Frees up Castillo in the corner. No on the throw. Awesome transition three. In and out. Gasson another board. Austin tries again. In and out again.
Version is ready to start running effective inbounds baseline plays.
Jones from the corner. He clears the glass. Dumped into David Gasson. He fights his way through. Hawkins a connector, which I think is a great way to describe him. He just makes everybody out there better. Gasson, a little step through, got it back and scores it with the left hand. The weave action, short, blocked, rebounds.
Look at David Gasson again.
Brendan Hawson tees up a three. Bang! First trip. Hawson, pump fake, lets it fly. And back to back.
Was the key. There was no room to throw it between two defenders.
Jacobs. Hand off to White, floating in the lane.
Guys he could pick from and really test your memory. Do you remember this guy? Oh, yes, I do. I think fine to get shots so far tonight.
McDaniel to C.J. Jones. Another one drops. On a nice run here. Austin's going to try another one. Heat check, and Austin hits. Steal. Austin again. That would have brought the house or the... Good defense. Extra pass, though, and an open three for Josh Short. Playing zone on this inbounds play. And the jam as the lane parts.
For New Orleans, this is his third year being a starter for the club.
Hawkins floats it up to Max Jones. Yes! Austin floater to start the second half, and he's got 14. There was a lot of teams getting hammered last night. Good ball movement. Jones floats in, but it's went in anyway. Price's floater won't go. Hawkins fouled from behind. Cut, but Coleman there to reject his layup, and Price in transition as his first two. Jones just bullies.
You've seen him shoot a beautiful shot, soft shot. What a great drive, Josh Short. Boy, his stroke is good at aim perfect when he gets it all set.
And stay off the sidelines, and if they can just stay in the middle, he thinks they'll be all right, guys.
Jones has 19. Continue this run. Weak side board. And a deep three in the corner stops the run. Shoot three, short for Coleman Hawkins. Buddy, stick back, no.
Goes a little bit of a zone. They've done that some tonight.
The steal. And knocked out of that. Yeah.
And they did it with a lot of length. K-State has a lot of length.
David is
Sudi on the staff for K-State basketball.
Good look. And the finish for Josh Short, who's had a nice game. McDaniel downhill, and his floater off the... At 16.3 points a game.
2 games over 30 points, 6 games over 20. And he really wants to be a pest. That time almost tapping it away.
3 to shoot. Hawkins clears it. Short brings it into the front court. As we see McDaniel and David Castillo both on the floor again.
The defense want to mix things up, see if they can get a turnover.
Hawkins, there's the lob.
The player ahead didn't even know it was coming, but good defense in the backcourt by the Wildcat.
Castillo tees up a three for K-State. Skip pass and the three for Deese.
Oklahoma.
He's a kid who can really shoot it from distance as well. Finally,
or knocking down a three-pointer.
There's White. Been quiet in the second half. Nice crossover. Everything. Talking about this team before the season started, said, we think we've got the talent to be a better three-point shooting team.
Not stop it. Every game you'd look up and K-State would have 15 turnovers, and it didn't happen because of great.
But give him another offensive rebound.
Oh, good steal. Bad pass.
Jones leaves it for Gasol. Here, lead scorer at Cal State Fullerton. What's it going to be like for him being a role player this year? And Jerome thinks that from Coleman Hawkins, because in practice he's a 50% shooter from deep.
Yeah, he often puts the ball on the floor.
Floater drops. Josh Short continues. It's so nice to have a 6'10" guy at the top of the offense so many times. Plays that point forward spot. Alley-oop from Chip, and the assists are piling up. 20 assists on 27 makes. Stacey Hollowell.
You go back to last year's team, and it was not what Jerome Tang wanted, an NIT team. They only had 4 games where they had 20 assists or more.
Heads it out, looks for a pick and roll with McDaniel and Gasson.
And a chance to set a trap there, and they didn't do it.
Beautiful feeds. for David Gasson tonight. Just 4 off his career high against Abilene Christian a couple years ago. Runner up. Step back 3, Doug McDaniel, no, another tip.
He is grabbed, he's been the second rebounder, 1 off his career high in rebounds.
Spin move, Hawkins.
Inside.
Blocked by Hawkins.
Naturally able to play that position. And then Hassan just gives you that shooting threat.
White puts it on the deck. Tough shot over Jones. Good box out from Hassan.
Is a favorite. Stephen F. Austin, Nichols. Other favorites in NAIA coach and national champion from Loyola. New Orleans is staying in New Orleans, being outmatched.
They're going to play a bunch of Power 4 games on the road here over the next 6 weeks or so.
Jones is going to tip it.
Three drops for
43% clip.
McDaniel with the 3 run to the rim.
High off the backboard with someone trying to block the shot.
Turnaround, no for James. Inside 3 minutes now.
Have some important meetings to talk about our broadcasts. Just because there's some...
Just a little strong off the glass. Hawkins gives it up for C.J. Jones.
15 rebounds, a new career high. Another 20-point game, which he has not had a lot of.
Alley-oop,
All-American goes up and dunks the ball. A transfer from Arkansas. And how about the pass? Goaltend there, but officials are letting them play.
might be showtime again. Another. Jones nearly has it knocked away, and he does. And showtime for James White.
We've seen some showtime rebound.
CJ to the left hand. White lines up the 3. Back rim, rebounded by Grant Kemp. Stan took a while for the Cats to get going, but once they started clicking,